Welcome to 2K Sports Annual Noche NBA presentation. We're excited to bring you this celebratory fusion of basketball and Latin culture. Moments away, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And now the Los Angeles starters. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Vanderbilt and Ayton patrol the paint. And it's James in at the 3. And for Houston, Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Tari Eason is out there with Alperon Şengün. And it's Rollins in at the 1. Like a fast break running downhill, Grant. These two teams have been on a roll lately.
But you know, B.A., tonight only one team can keep that roll going. We'll see who can impose their will on this game and maintain their momentum.
Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the 4, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
Şengün, a screen on James. Durant with it, now guarded by Ayton. And it's slammed in by Durant. Pass to Şengün, and stolen by Reeves. And they're on the run. And Vanderbilt gets it to go on the assist from James.
Creating a high percentage look with a good decision on that pass.
Here's Rollins, averaging around 6 a game. Down low, Şengün. And Şengün, throw it down.
Read the defense and executed. The IQ showing through for Şengün.
Now, here is James. 13 points in the win against Denver.
Yeah, not to mention a couple of blocks, too. Making his presence felt at both ends of the floor.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Here's Reeves. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
Pass to Rollins. Clock at 6. Durant, pass to Thompson. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Reeves finds James. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. James against Thompson. Pass to Rollins. Inside. It's Eason with the jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Eason pulls it in. Houston leading by 6. Rollins passes to Durant. Eason, a screen on James. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 8 points.
Recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
From deep three-point land. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. He's got 11. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Vanderbilt, and Smart subbed in for Reeves. Kicks it out to Smart, takes a 3. He drops it from range. Durant's shot is off.
He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
Here's Hachimura, and it's slammed in by Hachimura. Here's Doncic. Thompson pulls it in.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Here's Durant, out to Thompson. Smith with a screen on Smart. Thompson goes in. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. Pass to Doncic. Oh, Durant with a steal. And there's Thompson on the assist by Durant. And it's a 9-point Rocket lead. Catching up on the changes for Houston. Moody comes in for Eason. And Holiday subbed in for Kevin Durant. And the Lakers also making a change. Connects checked in. Holiday passes to Thompson. Oh, and it's a big-time dunk as he slams it right over Doncic.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Lakers trail by 11. Valanciunas sets a screen. Smart for three. Drains the triple. Smart's got 6.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Thompson passes to Holiday. Pass to Şengün. Over Valanciunas. And again, it's Houston.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Valanciunas. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Denver.
What I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game. So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
An easy 2 on the layup. He's got 11. Here's Doncic. The jumper from the wing off target. And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Hield's checked in.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Hield, a screen on Reeves. Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
My goodness. Amen Thompson making a statement at the hoop.
Lakers trail by 11. Outside connect. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. The finish! And the slam dunk by Thompson.
It's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Just 5 on the clock. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Hachimura. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Yeah, hard to discourage Hachimura out of his rhythm right there. I mean, he is powerfully put together.
Hield comes in for Moody, and the Lakers also making a switch. Doncic checked in. Smith with a screen on Doncic. To the middle. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And look at Smith making the heads-up play, rolling into open position right on cue.
Now connect. No made baskets yet. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good.
And the Rockets making a change here. Durant's checked in. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. James is checked in for Connect. And it's Marcus Smart in for Reeves. Now here's Durant. 13 points in the game. And Şengün throw it down.
Well, you've got great confidence as a coaching staff when the ball's in Durant's hands. And you can see why. He knows how to make good decisions out there just like that.
From the arc. Rebounded by Hield.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Durant. Outside Hield. Top of the key. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Durant's got 15. Puts up a 3. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Şengün.
A 3-level score. Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
Smart passes to James. Looking to win the run. And the layup is up and in. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
Durant against James. And Durant with the big finish. Lakers trail by 20. Steps back. Out to James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. James has got 10. Fade away. Rebound by the Lakers. James outside. Puts it up from 12. Nice work inside from James. Offensive force, averaging around 32 and a half a game. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Now Los Angeles moving it up. James, a good look. Hits the target from 18 feet. 14 points for LeBron James. It's stolen by James. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists tonight.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 15. Eason, a screen on Reeves. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
Thompson fires from way outside. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Rockets. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. We'll be back in a moment.
Living in the lane, terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Alperon Şengün out there with Tari Eason. And it's Rollins in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. For 3, Durant. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
Rollins passes to Durant. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries. James with a steal. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's Doncic. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists in the game.
Nice work there from Doncic. Saw an opportunity to cash in and didn't let it go awry.
Now here's Durant. He's got 26. And Durant with the big finish.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
That's how you succeed in this league.
Vanderbilt, Rockets with a rebound. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
He's had 6 attempts at the line. He's made 5 of them.
Of his generation, maybe of all time. I mean, KD can do anything offensively. This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Smith with a screen on Doncic. Durant has the open look. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Durant's got 12 points now in the quarter. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. James with the ball. 14 points for him. Ayton, the screen on Şengün. And Ayton with the stuff.
Boy, making the right decision in pick and rolls, the right basketball play, James is excellent at that.
And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Houston. Smith with a screen on Reeves. Here's Durant. He drives in. And Durant with the big finish. They're a ways down in the standings.
When I look at Houston, their fans were expecting a lot from this team this year, and they haven't disappointed them. It's been a terrific season, and they're far from done yet heading into the playoffs.
It's obvious their eyes have been squarely on the postseason for a while. It'll be fascinating to see if the regular season dominance carries over.
Let's go to the sideline and hear some news about Ben Thompson. Allie, take it away.
Thanks. I just talked with the Rockets' head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Despite the longer time frame for a full recovery, the training staff is letting him play. We'll be keeping you updated as we hear more, but for now, he's not going to let this slow him down.
Okay, Allie, thanks.
As an expert training staff, they're always available and always doing yeoman's work in helping these guys be ready to perform.
Now here's Doncic. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Clark, over the last few seasons, LeBron's three-point shooting has been more efficient than ever.
Yeah, how about this, BA? Since 24, he's right around 40% from deep on 5 attempts per game. So that's really impressive. And, you know, a guy like him, his greatness, part of his greatness is how he continues to reinvent his game, making modest modifications to what he does.
The Lakers with the ball after the basket by Stood. Here's Doncic, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Outside Durant. Şengün, a screen on James. Here's Durant. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Durant's got 41. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the inside. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that, and it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Back to you guys.
A rare opportunity. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Doncic pulls down the board. Lakers trail by 19. On the wing, Hachimura, covered by Smith. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist from Doncic. Doncic has got his 9th assist of the game now. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hachimura outside. And the shot goes down. Hachimura's got 13.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Smith with a screen on Doncic. Here's Durant driving to the basket.
You know what the result's going to be when Durant makes a move to the bucket like that. Just a matter of how hard is he going to throw it down.
Putting up about 7.5 per game. And it's Hield missing. Here are the Lakers now. They're on an 18-6 run. That one goes in. And it's now 22 points for LeBron James.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Here's Smart. Oh, my goodness. Smart with a tough finish.
And don't judge Smart by his size. A little physicality isn't enough to stop him.
Capella, screen on Reeves. Thompson passes to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Reeves against Thompson. Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got 5 points.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Smart against Hield. Shot's good by Thompson. Thompson's got 19 points. And so it's Houston going into the break up 12. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Back after this.
When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
Outside Hield. Şengün, the screen. 5 on the clock. And Şengün, throw it down.
Turkish thunder. Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Reeves, the pass to Smart. Valanciunas sets a screen. Inside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. That's 10 points for Jonas Valanciunas.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Now here's Heel. Şengün, the screen. Heel passes to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Hachimura from long range. It's hauled in by Houston. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Picked by Smith. Down low. Oh, the dunk by Smith. Heel passes to Smith. And it's Connect with a rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. It's stolen. Here's Rollins. Pass to Şengün. Nifty move. Counted. And the Rockets lead by 14.
A reliable option he's been tonight. He's their safety valve for sure.
Back to Doncic. Smart outside. Here's Valanciunas. Soft touch off the glass.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Clock is at 3. James with a steal. They're running. Here's Doncic. Luka with the finish.
Well, you've got to be careful around LeBron and mindful of his presence now. He's very opportunistic defensively, and with that size, speed, and anticipation, he can pick your pocket.
That's good from Doncic.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit.
Takes the 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Inside, here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura. Hachimura outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
And the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Here's Durant. What a throwdown from KD.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Jacks up a 3. Durant with the rebound.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Durant. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Obviously, the defense has its eyes on Durant with the ball, so he cleverly uses the pick and roll to create some space.
Austin Reeves can't get it to go. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
And he racks up 2.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Doncic banks it home. Big shot. Here's Durant. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Tough! It's a turnaround.
What can they do? I mean, that's the question. Durant finds a shot he likes, and the mechanics are efficient and tight. Practically a sure thing when he lets it fly.
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, BA. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Kevin Durant.